Hello everybody. Sorry, I forgot to start the virtual camera again. It's just gonna be a short stream today because I was bored and I wanted to play. I just need to put on my other screen so that I can have my ability to see chat. I'm also gonna put it up on my phone. I will forward, but I'm too lazy to go get my other phone. So I guess this will just have to do for tonight. Okay, bye-bye. I don't know if my lights are working today. My alerts are not working. And I don't know how to fix them. Hello? Can you hear me now? I think the microphone is fixed. Sorry, it's been a while since I was last live. I'm forgetting the things I'm supposed to be doing. Sorry, I was just complaining about my microphone. Sorry, not my microphone. I'm using the tripod, not the table, to hold up my camera. I think either I might have to buy a new tripod. Who has money for that? Hang on. Perfect. Who has money for a new tripod? Like, who's rich like that? I'm not gonna be doing any online races today because yes, I am lazy. I am that lazy. It is still Fuji this week. Sorry. I don't know what's coming up after Fuji. So the McLaren is at Monza, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to keep learning Fuji, but I think today's the last day for Fuji. And then this is in Bahrain. I don't really want to drive prototypes because I'm still really bad at them. And then the sprint, Bahrain, Barcelona. So I think they're going to change tonight. Hang on. I'm going to turn this on because people complained last time. Let me monitor my audio actually, because it might be the worst and most excruciating sounding thing right now. Nicholas Garcia, are you still in the chat, buddy? Or did you? Who's the one person watching me on Twitch this late? Okay, the audio is not that bad. I might just need to take down the volume. I hope the music isn't copyrighted. So yeah, we're gonna go learn Fuji. We're also gonna do a bit of Imola because I want to see if I can drive that circuit better in the Mustang. So just 30 minutes on each track because I actually want to get really good at them. Did I say Imola? No, I meant Fuji Speedway and Interlagos. So I'm gonna do Fuji. What does classic circuit mean? It removes that little weird kink. I want to try the Corvette today, and since Racing Team Tokyo won this weekend, I think it's only fair. I also need to calibrate my settings because I don't know if
everything's working. So forgive me while I do that for a second. Yep, I'm on the WRC preset. LMU V2. What does mine look like? Just let's save that. I think it's the same preset for my one, and no, it's not. So we're not gonna use my preset because it's not that good. I think the other presets are good. That's just sound alerts. Okay, and then I just need to double check my braking is set right. Yep. The last thing I need to check are my lights because they like braking. Sorry, no one can see this or what I'm doing with my settings. Unfortunately, they're not anything good. They're just settings I stole from someone else. Not stole, more like borrowed. I borrowed them from somebody else. Can't see Spotify. Alright. Hang on. Okay. I do have tire warmers on. That was not good. That was nicht good. Oh, so my Twitch chat reminders are working. It's just that the thing in order to use those things is not working. I'm gonna run a 52 brake bias. By the way, please don't try and use my settings because you will struggle. Even I struggle with them. I'm gonna give myself a bit more wing than factory. Wheel and brakes, run those at 100%, but I am gonna increase the rear brake ducting because oh, that was bad. I'm gonna increase the rear brake ducting just so that we have a little bit more, what do you call this, hot air in the rear brakes. Camber, that's okay. Ride height on the floor. Chassis and aero, we're gonna leave those. Let's go. I think for some reason my microphone now when I'm learning a new track, I usually like it always like no matter how much I know the track, there's always work done. Hang on. The music goes away as soon as I do this, so I'm gonna also lower my in-game settings. I need to get one of those like sim racing keyboards that every sim racer has, you know, just so that, but you know, I'll have to pick it up off the floor because I don't have a key. Like, I'm sitting close to the floor, like right now I'm touching the floor, so it really doesn't matter how much. Okay, that was fun. It's just that this microphone now is getting in the way. Just gotta and then I think the microphone should be settled. Let me just see. Move this down. I think everyone can still hear me, even with the microphone here. I'm trying my hardest to not touch it, and I feel like I'm not gonna drive as well as I normally do. Oh, I forgot how the proximity is for the alert. That did spin on my outlap. But this is a new car and we're learning. And with each spin, you learn. You learn more from making mistakes than from actually being there. This is one of my favorite corners about 50 speed. Hard on the brakes. Second gear on the brake. No. And then this is 100R, like 130R Suzuka. It's called 100R. And I don't know why. What's up? Oh, bro, you have like. How you doing, brother? You have like one of those Xbox usernames game. I don't know how to read that. It's Lil Wiggly. Give me the. Nope, did the same thing again. Ah, yeah, of course. Lil. Hang on, I'm gonna increase my microphone so that I can have it a little further away from me, because I am in a larger room. So I don't know. Can everyone hear me now? Lil Willy Ghibli boy. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me not torture myself on this track with this car. Okay, let me go choose another track that I can sort of drive. Yeah, my life would be in a lot less pain. These hypercars are too difficult for me to drive. And also, since we're getting American tracks, I can't wait for Daytona to be here. Also, my mic is only, it's directional, so it's only the front and the back. Not the top, not so much. So, if I were, let's say for instance, have it pointed at me, I don't know if it's going to be as good as if it was to the side. Y'all can check out my Twitch. It's where I do most of these things. But I think I'm gonna do Interlagos in the Corvette. Let's take Ben Keaton's, cause come on, he's the GOAT. What I need to do is go into Spotify. I could do this on my phone. Just bring up the volume a little. And then car setup. We're gonna take about 10 laps of fuel. The only thing I change is this. I do like an oversteery car, but we're gonna keep it unbalanced because I'm still learning the track and the car. I'm gonna put the brake bias on 52. Usually my feeling is the fact that I have to have the brake bias that high. It just feels a little bit better. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Sao Paulo special event because the hypercar drivers in real life are a lot more patient than the hypercar drivers in this sim. You know, a lot of them lack the patience and don't have the experience. of real life hypercar drivers. They are gonna dive bomb you into every single corner, and you're gonna be regretting on why did I choose to do this race when I could have been happy in a Zero Corsa, you know. You need a lot more front end on this car. You can't be like experiencing so much understeer, under acceleration. It's too understeery. We will be live tomorrow, a bit earlier, and we're probably gonna play Fortnite. Probably gonna play Fortnite with some of my friends and throw around some clips. Let's see what we do. I didn't even set a target for this one.
Time 1:30.
Okay, 139 is good, but not the best. Kovic, Smirnov, Hofsky. Okay. I'm thinking of just like the mic feels like it's in my way and that I should just mount it onto my table and have it pointed towards me, because right now I'm hitting it with my arm right here because it's so close to my wheel and there really is nowhere else to mount it on the rig. You know what? I feel like my friends don't pay attention to my messages sometimes. Let me see if I can get this in the photo. Sound alert is gonna keeping my chat busy. But let's just Okay. Back to work.
9.50.
Code brown, code brown. Okay. The previous corner was beautiful. But I feel like I'm compensating with the brakes in the corners where I should just be lifting. Oh. Okay. That was funny. That was
Time 1:38.96.
I don't know if I was early on the brakes or just too late. I feel like I've seen like the Lamborghini, especially in the silver class races, that it's the strongest of the cars that are on this track. So I'm trying like a different mid-engine car. Because the Lamborghini has only been good to me at Le Mans. Okay, we didn't have to use the brakes this time. I've only ever been successful with the Lamborghini at Le Mans, so tried something new here. Hello son, how you doing? How's your day today? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who's this baddie? Honestly, a bit depressed, but happy at the same time. You know, just trying to be a good person, or just trying to be good in general. I went to the gym today. I'm sore. Listen, Preston, I don't know how I got the invitation, okay? But it's a special invitation that you just get, that I get once a month, and then I'm there, you know? It's not like I can just bring you as a +1, you know? I gotta think first. Do I wanna bring my Han? Or Oh no. And very rarely does Hugo allow +1s, you know. And if it is a +1, it has to, usually it's someone's girlfriend, but very rarely. And also, you gotta bring. No, I choked. If you're willing to bring alcohol and pay the 200 rand Uber from where you live, I'll bring you. But I don't know when the next one is, because even this one, it was like last minute. You know, I decided on the last day that I was gonna go, because on Saturday I was in Bronco Street. That's where I got this bumper. So last minute I was like, fucking. Why did I stop braking then? Unfortunately, they don't work. You see that little purple box on the corner of your chat if you're on a phone? Yo, there's a little like thing at the corner of your. I'll show you now. Let me just finish this lap. Okay. Let me show you. So if you're on mobile, on Twitch mobile, there's this little, please focus, box right here. Focus, this box right here. Click on that. It should, once you click on it, they'll pop up. Sound alerts. The problem is I don't know how to get them to work. Like I think they work, but the problem is it's only showing the ones using bits. It's only using the ones showing that work with bits. Like I worked so hard on them, but then they just didn't want to work. Cause I wanted, like, if people redeem channel points, yeah, let's pop up. Because I have the whole thing like enabled here. So, but I just don't want people paying money to use them, you know? You can torment me for free. I don't want anyone. Preston. Domo arigatou gozaimashita for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Preston, are you like secretly a millionaire? Like, is that something we don't know about you? Like, are you secretly a billionaire? Because I think without fail, you have managed to gift. Oh my god! I choked on water and it won't go away, man. And as you can see, I'm trying to sound like a respectable black man, a gentleman, you know, a man of beauty and intelligence. But thank you once more for the gifted subs. I think, listen, I haven't blown up. I don't know if it's ever gonna come. Maybe I should start making skits on TikTok or something. But I'm gonna say this. You currently hold the record for gifted subs. You. For subs in general, I'm not even gonna tell you how many subs it is because I don't want you paying money towards me. Because, quite frankly, I have all of this, so I don't really think I need money at this point. And if I'm gonna make money, I'd rather be taking it from a corporation like YouTube. So, but thank you anyway. You know, I should make like a wall and put your name on it. Once I have enough money to do that, once I've saved up enough to start modifying my apartment, like I really want to mod this place out. I want to get LED lights in the bumper right there. just like along here, and then I need to find the parts that are missing, and I need a GTI emblem, because there was a GTI emblem here and they took it. I know it's expensive, but I would like one. I don't know why sound alerts is not working. But yeah, man, it's only Monday and I've already had my depressive episode of the week. Not even I've had, I'm currently having. Okay, I'm gonna go try a different car. Not that I've had, I'm currently having one. I don't know why, because fine shit's talking to me. The only thing that I had to do today was take water to my parents' house. I think that's the only thing I had to do, because they don't have water and my water is going away, and I had poured out water. I had poured water out. No matter how many times I ban them, they're always gonna come back. Let me see if I can open up my browser. But each time I ban them, they always come back. Each time I come here, I am abused. Like, I really want to get all these like legendary South African memes into the chat so that we can have fun with them. Have the other two gone to sleep? What? Your electricity isn't back even today. Come on, gang. I already have 5 people as mods. I have to kick one of them out, you know. So I don't really. Let me make you a bet, right? If you can convince David to give up his mod, then I'll give you mod. Because even Darren is not mod. So if you can convince David to give up his mod, I'll give it to you. Because that's the only mod slots I have. Like, we can't have more mods than viewers. But you have like a shit ton of channel points at this point. Who's your Wi-Fi? Rain. If it's Rain, you did that to yourself. If it's Rain, you did that to yourself. What's that? Ah, this guy's so hard to drive. I've heard of Web Africa, but I'm on Accelerate. I always have Wi-Fi. I'm with Telcom. Okay, we're not gonna touch that car again because around this circuit, this car is a pain in the ass to drive. That's my favorite car, the Izota. Hang on, V needs the accent. Mamma mia, Marcello. The Izota. Why did I say it like that? The Izota Fraschini. But it's the lo-fi's hitting. Like, I just wanted to listen to lo-fi today for some odd reason. I'm gonna go back to something I actually know how to drive. I'm gonna pick this one because Logan Hunter Sargent. Did you guys know that Logan Sargent's full name is Logan Hunter Sargent? The next Formula One driver from America is going to be Everest was it Everest Major? I think that's the name that they picked for him. Nah, listen, gang. If you gotta go to conserve your data, you can go to bed. You know, at one point in life, I didn't enjoy lo-fi. Like, it gave me a headache. Like, my body rejected lo-fi, and for some reason today I'm enjoying lo-fi. So, yeah, I guess with age comes taste. I turned 20 years old, and suddenly I don't mind lo-fi. I don't know. I think it was 3 months ago. Hang on, let me get the exact date for you. Yeah, everything. Oh, my bad. Everything I got at the same time. Did I get banned on YouTube? No, I didn't. Phew. Let me check for you. Yeah, I got it around March. I got it in March of this year. That's why I got this monitor and the PC, but the monitor behind you and the camera I got last year when I first moved out. I feel like I've been dragging this for so long, but I've had this idea to make like a short series where I attempt to like drive some of the world's most difficult cars around the Nürburgring. I've just been too lazy to record it. And the fact that I've been waking up at 12 a.m. every single day is not helping. I mean, who needs 12 hours of sleep every night? Really? What are you gonna be doing? Let me guess. Selling clothes? Hang on, in grade 11, I used to sell faded cabs. Start up again. Our car's different. It depends on where the engine is in the car that makes them different. So, like for instance, the three cars I've driven, except for the Ferrari. The Ferrari one, the thing that makes it difficult is that it doesn't have ABS. So, what ABS is that when I press the brakes, no matter how hard I press the brakes, the wheels won't lock. But the Ferrari doesn't have that, so it's a little bit harder to drive because of that. The Ferrari that I drove earlier, not the GT3. So there's two different classes, three actually in this game, in this sim, right? There's hypercar, LMP2, LMP3, four classes, LMP3 and GT3. So those are the four classes in this game. All right, and there's a fifth one, but these two classes are very similar, and GTE. So for these four classes, hypercar, LMGTE, LMP3 and LMP2, they don't have ABS. That's what makes them difficult. Now the other thing that makes other cars difficult to drive is usually when they go spinning, and is in the sense that where the engine is placed. Cars like mid-engine cars have the engine in the exact middle. So like, let me use my steering wheel as an example. So if my steering wheel was a GT3 car and it was a mid-engine car, the driver would sit here, right? This would be the engine, and then this would be the rear wheels, the back wheels here. So then this would be whatever hanging bodywork is. So these would be the front wheels, the driver would sit here, and then this would be the engine, the big part here, and then this would be the rear wheels. So what that does is that it makes the rear end more happy. So because all the weight is in the middle, it's supposed to be more stable, but in the game they are more happy at the back, so they like turning. Whereas in these cars, the driver sits here, right? They sit here. Sometimes they're pushed even further back. Like in the Mercedes, I think the driver sits like somewhere here, and then it's the rear wheels. So the driver would sit between here, right? And then this would be the engine right here, and then this would be the front wheels. So having the engine here is called front mid-engine. So the engine is in front, but it's in the middle of the car. It allows the engine to sit behind the front axle and lower. So what that means is that you have a lot more weight to the front, which makes it easier for turning, and it makes the car a lot more stable. But the difference is in the fact that you also suffer less on tire wear on hotter circuits. And then there's also the Porsche. The Porsche is the only car where the engine sits here. So if these are the rear wheels, the Porsche's engine is at the back. Now that makes it very difficult to drive, especially on a circuit like Fuji. Like, I'm gonna quit this to show you, because I'm glad somebody finally asked me this, because I've been negotiating it with myself. I'll just show you all of the cars and what makes them different. So let's hop in here. Yeah, then we'll just pick the same circuit. So we'll start with the Aston Martin. So the Aston Martin, the engine sits behind these wheels, right? It's called front mid-engine. Now the exhaust is there, but it's on both sides. So the engine sits behind these wheels here. There's a place where they sit, and then the driver actually sits as far back as possible. So the seat starts about here, and then the wheel is brought closer to them, right? And then next is the BMW. The BMW has one of the longest engines, right? And they use a dry sump so they can push the engine lower, but it also sits behind these wheels. So from the center of the wheels, it sits somewhere behind the brakes here, like distance wise, not exactly behind the brakes, but yeah. And also they have really cool liveries this year. And then the Corvette, the driver is brought as front as possible. So basically from here to here, that's the front of the car. Actually, I think the brakes behind this black part should be like where the driver's feet are. If I had a 3D model, it would be easier to show. And then the engine, there's a wall right here, as you can see, this black wall. The engine starts as soon as where they cut the door here, right? It goes maybe back a little, and then it's a wall, and then it's the engine, and then it sits in between here and here. And then these are your radiators on the Corvette. Same thing with the Ferrari. And the Ford, the engine sits same place, it's in the middle. So the only difference, and the AMG is actually the best car for this, as you sit so far back and the hood is so long, but the engine is like somewhere here. That's where the engine is. And finally, the Lexus. Okay, the Lexus is weird because it's so short in front and so short at the back that you're probably thinking, huh, then the engine must be no. It still sits at the behind the front axle. And the McLaren is another car where the engine sits behind the driver. Now this car is good and bad at the same time, in the sense that it likes to spin. It's very hard to save from a spin, whereas in these cars are more stable, they spin less, and they're a lot harder to spin as compared to the other cars. Let me go back and show you a few more cars. So we're looking at 2025. Was it 2025? GT3, where is it? No, it didn't change in 2025. It's still the same cars. 2024. I think, yeah, it was 2024. So in 2024, which I think was the first year for these cars, so with the Lamborghini, the engine also sits in the middle. So that's why they call them mid-engine. And then cars like the Aston Martin, the BMW, the Ford, the Lexus, they're called front mid-engine, and the Porsche is rear engine, which by all laws of physics means that it shouldn't be able to drive. Like, it should be spinning in every corner. And then these are GTEs, so these don't have ABS, so it makes it very difficult in order to, when you're trying to brake. So this, where is the Porsche? This one was mid-engine. It wasn't rear engine like the other Porsches. And I'm in love with this car, if I'm being honest. It's one of my favorite cars. I actually haven't driven them in a while. Do I want to do this circuit? Let me do Monza. No, Sebring is too difficult. Relax yourself. Is it one of David's spam accounts? Let's do. But yeah, that's the difference between all of these cars. So it was close. I mean, if you know someone who knows how to make a website, David's willing to do some stuff for free. Yeah, when did I mod your spam? Oh no, I didn't mod your spam account. I was like, oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Listen, it's really late at night and I was just bored. Okay, I was feeling my depressive episode coming on, so I decided to just sim race. I'm confused, LMO. What do you mean you're confused? You're confused by what? Let us educate you. Yeah, so no ABS. What's confusing you, David? Did you change your username? Yeah, this is in your main account. I know because I modded your main account. No. Wait, just Davey. Whoa, wait. Are you David Munsami? Is your brother Darian? Is that you? Just David Dex. Okay. If that's not you, if you're not David Munsami, then I don't know who you are. I'm so sorry. We thought that. Okay. Either this brew is just trolling or I just apologize to someone. Listen, if you're not the David I know, I'm so sorry. But thank you for the Prime sub, because we thought you were another David who has mod on my stream, but he's not online. And if it's him just trolling us, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him on the 20th when I see him again. No, because you were in my stream a few, was it weeks ago? Like, I think about 2 weeks ago, you were in my stream and you gave me a Prime sub. And on that same day, I think I don't know if I timed you out. Oh, okay, because no one else is streaming LMU at this time. All the popular LMU. Really? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because I thought you were like a Prime sub. Listen, if I'm being honest today, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just having a bit of fun because I've been bored. Okay, I don't know why I braked with my right foot there. But hey, thanks for joining the stream. I hate that. I don't know if you can hear that, but so Preston, that's not our David. It's a different David from probably a different part of the world. So I ate different parts of the world. Do you know how to sword fight, David? My hands are hurting. I said, do you know how to sword fight, David? Oh, sorry, it's just my volume. It's just the volume is set really high in OBS. That's why it's probably loud. I'm gonna change the tires because this feels horrendous. But yeah, probably if you catch me on any other day playing LMU, I'll be racing. Huh? The way I can't see that? Oh, of course this bitch is back. And his brother too. Happy? Oh, I stalled. What? Wait. No, I don't think you understand. It won't let me launch the car. What? Like, hang on. Completely stop. It won't let me launch the car. Okay, David. Don't talk like you can actually do any better. Hang Hang on. Okay. No. Other David. Not you, David. You've done nothing wrong. Not British David. South African David. Okay, let me show you. It's very easy to launch any other car. Any other car that's not a GTE. For some reason, GTEs are not. British David, we're not talking about you. We're talking about South African David. I want to show you that it's not me who's bad at driving. We're gonna pick a Porsche. And of course, I chose the wrong year, but you know what? I like Rickard Leeds better. Rickard Leeds. We're talking about David Munsami, not just David X. I should have gone to bed by now. Which reminds me, I need to message Fanshit and ask her if she wants to. I said I'll show you, right? So, still a Porsche. You see? You see? Why aren't I sleeping? Because I got out of the shower and I was like, let me stream for like an hour or so. Okay, watch this. Watch this. I won't stop. You see? Now, let me go show you the replay on how beautiful that was. Hang on. I want to pause it. Which one lets me see? Okay, there we go. Watch this. James. Woo! Now that's how you get out of the garage. Huh? Emma, you didn't send me the link. Sup, Prezi. Yo, James. Oh my god, he figured it out. He figured it out. Why is it not stopping? How did you do that, Preston? Sorry, not Preston. Darian. Is it like somewhere in my channel points? Oh. Preston, they found it. I'm glad I made 650,000 points because now you have no choice but to watch my stream or spend money if you want the 6-7. What do you mean, please restock? I give you all 50 million points. What do you mean, restock? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I give you guys 50,000 points. What is it under? Viewer rewards. No, I can't restock. You just ran out of points. That's why. So you just have to watch the stream and earn more. How much points do you have, Preston? None of you are even redeeming the funny ones, which is what's bothering me. I don't know where to do the thing again. Okay, so that just means you don't have enough points. Where do I update my points again? Is it under rewards? No, it's under points. Oh, by the way, I need to make like more emotes and stuff. Sorry, we've put poor David came here for LMU. Now he might have left. Bye, David, if you've left. If you're still here, thanks for tolerating my friends wasting their money. Now I can annoy you guys. It's Shrimp Miku. If Erin was here, she'd love this. My cold drink is so far, I'm just gonna keep drinking some water. When is it gonna end? I don't wanna listen to this. No, man. I'm spoiling you guys with all of these. You lie to me. I don't know why their audio is so low. Maybe wait, I have the best one. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Dexter Sauce, scary movie.
Get your hand off my penis!
Oh, it doesn't have a video. Get your hand off my penis. You guys actually wanna watch funny memes? Hang on. Oh, I really wanna show you guys this. Window capture. Sure. Opera GX. I would like to show you guys this. I'm just gonna bring this all the way down here. Okay, I wanna show you guys something really fun. Oh no, I was watching this the other day. Give me a new tab, YouTube. This is one of the best memes I've ever seen. That's disgusting. Oh hey, look, there's my stream. I'm gonna watch this when schools reopen. A succulent. Are you guys still even here, or did you leave me? There's 5 of you now? British David, you're still here. Hang on.
You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this
This is Democracy Manifest.
Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Oh, yes.
Oh, may this goat rest in peace.
Ta-ta and farewell.
Hold on. Let me collect myself. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Oh my god, I hope I don't get banned for that. What is the charge? A succulent Chinese meal? I'm gonna save this to watch later. No other reasons. Alright, now let's watch 2 Girls 1 Cup. I'm gonna wait for the minute for that to arrive to you guys. Oh. It's good. What's the? Ugh, I don't want to see this. Show me the fun stuff. Where's? Ah, there. Did I miss it? You know, I have like an unpopular opinion. I feel like we should not be giving current Formula One drivers more publicity. Instead, we should be giving them less publicity, especially when they're participating in events like Goodwood Festival of Speed and like Max Verstappen did at the ring. Because like I wanted to see other drivers, yet every time I logged onto the stream, no, they can't hear me. My next door neighbor is not even home. I logged onto the Nürburgring 24-hour stream and I wanted to see this beautiful woman. Let me show you this car. M3 GT3 Touring N24 lap. I wanted to see this beautiful beast here. Like I know I'm supposed to remember because my dad does, but look at it. Audi, please be one. The Jordan Pepper was really laying it up the hill. It's not a mountain, it's a hill. Look. It's just so beautiful. Oh, do you guys want to see clips from the rally? I should be showing you clips from the rally. Let me open up my files over here. I'm gonna delete this so that I can put it on screen capture. What is it? Display capture, yes. Take your hydrates with you. I was supposed to end the stream 22 minutes ago, but listen, before you go, I'm just gonna show you like one of the clips from the rally, and then I'm gonna end stream. Where's my cut button? Cut. No. I'm actually planning on going to bed soon. It was so hard to try and focus on cars so far. This was like 300 meters out. And I think they saw my camera. Maybe they thought it was a speeding camera. By the way, my hands shake so much, so I gotta use like so much rope stabilize in order to stabilize these videos. Was this the best one? You know, just hardest part was waiting for autofocus to focus. I hate the fact that you can hear me chewing chippies in the background. This was the car I was actually supposed to buy to go rallying. This car. He stalled. I don't think he stalled, I think he had a problem. And, well, no, this is not it. Yeah, no, that's George's car. That's Mr. Smallburger's car. Yeah, but it helps with my ears, especially in like altituded areas. Look at my tracking, okay? It was good. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That's like half a kilometer out. You know, your lens was putting in the work.
No, he's already that side. He was ahead of me.
Oh, and there was this guy and his girlfriend who were flexing like their expensive lenses. Let me see if I can get them in shot. Yeah, you know, they were standing in the field, and you know, when you see like I don't mean to be rude, but you know, and then you look at me like, you know that if I follow him, let's see. I tried so hard to stabilize this. I was just so far. I literally had the camera like above my head like this in order to film this shot without the grass, because the grass was so tall that I could barely get my camera over it. Okay, this is just gonna propose you guys. I'll show you the ones where he actually goes. If I can find it. So you guys saw how tall the grass was?
Yeah, I see.
Oh no, I was changing locations. I think that's what I was doing here. Next rally I go to, I want to be driving. Look at these beautiful shots, by the way. Just look at all these unnecessarily beautiful shots. I wasn't even trying, but look at how amazing it looks. I give up, gang. I quit being a photographer. So I need to edit the vlog for this week from this weekend and post it on YouTube, but I've just been so lazy to do it. Did you guys see that? Look at how it sings at the back. Look. Watch this. Hang on. I have to go back. Okay. So what happens here, right, is the fact that yes, his steering wheel might be straight, but rally cars or race cars in general they have an alignment that just says the wheels are technically straight but are not. So even though he has his wheels straight, it's a start and then it's immediate corner. So as soon as he starts, the back wheels hook first before the front wheels. I don't know how they did their all-wheel drive system, but the back wheels hook first, and then the front wheels hook, and then he's gone. And then this is Swazi Cowboy, Jono van Veek. Hello, Charles. You know, I had an idea to draw Conquest. That's a Toyota Conquest. Just couldn't draw the Toyota Conquest. That's Conquest. Where's... Oh, okay. This is probably my most stable video. You see, they noticed me. Oh, by the way, do you guys see this yellow thing behind me, right? Don't mind how orange it is. You guys see this yellow thing behind me? Do you guys want to know which car it's from? Can you guys guess which car the yellow thing behind me is from? This thing. Can you guys guess which car the yellow thing is from? The front bumper I have right here. Do you guys want to guess which car it's from? Huh? Do you guys want to guess? Do you want to guess which car is from? For 10 marks. The fact that chat has died means I'm a horrible streamer. Where did you guys go? Did you guys go to sleep? Of course David would leave when he says... he's going. Then he's gonna be like, "Oh, can you restock channel points?" Even though he overspends them. Crawler. No, like I had a whole thing planned with like the Toyota Conquest and the Toyota Corolla. Do you guys finally have your answers for the guess? Like, do you wanna guess which car the front bumper came from? I might do this again until you guys actually say. Let's see. And then I think this is David. This man drives a Toyota Taz over loose dirt. By the way, that's not a Conquest, that's a Taz. Look at the headlights. Could be a Conquest. Yeah, I think David and his brother left. There's 4 of you guys. So that's Preston, Darian, you, and David. Where's your brother? I want to show him this beautiful masterpiece here. He's supposed to be here critiquing all of my videos, but he's not. He's gone. Oh, this is the championship leader. That's Benjamin Habig. I don't know how to explain how this brew looks, nah? But his face says that he's like 26 years old. His hair says he's 40. And his job title says that nigga should be 50 and getting close to retirement. Like, I want to show you what where's my Instagram? I'm gonna show you what this. Okay, I don't think I can get you a photo of what he actually looks like, but I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example of who he kind of looks like. Martin Sisks. So this price like 23, 24, right? So he kind of looks like this brew here, Martin Sisks, right? Like, I don't know how to explain it because he doesn't have an Instagram. Well, he does. No, not the right one. Can the Afrikaans speakers tell me if I'm spelling it correct? Yeah, he has a private Instagram, so I'm not gonna find it even if I try. Oh, actually. And National Rally Championship South Africa. There should be a photo of him here somewhere. Future released an album? Yeah, look at him. Look, okay, they don't really look that much alike.
Organisers did a fantastic job. The sponsors that jumped on board last minute as well, and all the farmers. So just a massive thank you to everyone there.
They don't really look that much alike. But like, if you see him without his cap, it's not like he's balding, man. It's just that he has, for some reason, his hair looks great to me. All right, maybe I'm just autistic, but his hair looks great to me, or looked great to me. And you know what's one thing that went badly for me at this rally? This guy who's on screen right now, he kept blocking me. Like, I had to keep moving around him. And so he was in front of the fence and had all the good spots to take photos from, right? And I was behind the gate because I stayed behind the gate just to be safe, you know? But he just kept appearing right as I was about to take photos. some people would want to anger you in times where you do not want to be angry. This is my favorite car from the rally, by the way. I think David's gone to bed. I think I'm also gonna end the stream. Oh no, I recorded it on my phone, didn't I? Yeah, for some reason, above like half a kilometer, the photos don't look as good. And the fact that the camera kept focusing on people's heads. Gang, listen, gang, I don't think you understand how outnumbered I am. Okay, look at this photo. Look at this photo. Okay, look at this photo. Look at this photo. Look. Okay, then I just need to beat you once to prove that you're not that goated. But look at this photo, chums. Okay, I slime one out. There's 500 of them here. Okay, look. Okay, there's no sliming anyone out. No matter how, no, it doesn't matter how much of a crash out you are. Okay. It doesn't matter. These are some of my favorite photos from the weekend. I gotta edit them though. I need a rally car. I need to download it. I want a rally car. I really want a rally car. Like, someone give me $500,000 or something. Oh my god. I realize now that these photos were blurry as shit. Fuck. Do you guys wanna guess? You wanna guess where I got this like yellow bumper right here? You guys wanna guess where it comes from? There's another Taz. David's gone, so he doesn't care anymore. And then this is a Mazda 323, so the coolest car here. Look at it. Look at that. What? I don't even know what this car is. That's a 323, yes. Where you finna get 1 million in this economy? Rubber bank, nigga. Oh, it's a Tatsun. It's from Japan. Ooh. Some of my most goated photos of the weekend came from this moment. Oh, I could bust right now. No, that wasn't a Taz. This isn't a Taz. This is a Subaru. It's much cooler than that. This is a Datsun, and that's a Mazda. That's a Mazda 323, by the way. I don't know why it has a Toyota front bumper, but that's a Mazda 323. Do you want to know how I know it's a Mazda 323? The goat. One of the. Oh my god. I make cream. Oh my god, I need to finish watching Loudmouth. I wanna go watch Netflix actually right now. I'm gonna go watch. I can just hear it, you know. Listen, the only thing more beautiful than this moment, these moments right here, is Aiden. Fuck, what if she's in chat? Like, what if she's in chat? Aiden, are you in chat? Just know I think that you are the prettiest girl I know. She's probably in chat because there's 5 people. I don't know who are the 5 people. It's Preston, Darian, David, Chams. That's 4 people. That's 4 people. I'm the 5th person probably. So she's probably not in chat, which is good. You see, this guy, This guy, he was standing here, but every time I went to take photos of the cars down the middle of the road, like every time I was here, you see how I'm standing off to the side? He was standing here. I was in the middle for some of the photos. Then he came back and stood here. So then I had to move back to the middle, and then he came and stood here, and it just kept pissing me off. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh. This is the lesbian car. This is what the lesbians drive, unfortunately, apparently. But look at this. Oh, this is the car I would have been proud to be seen in. Yeah, that's the first photo. This is the first photo I took, by the way. It's so overexposed. It's not even the first photo I took because I deleted photos. But yeah, man. That's the car I was supposed to buy. This car. Okay, guys. My data just expired. What should I show you guys? Should I show you guys like I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this, by the way. I can do that. So that's what I mean when I say that it does explode, David. So if you ever try and like if you go to an actual rally, if they crash. Where's my conquest drawing? It's somewhere in my sketchbook. Where's my sketchbook? I don't know. But this weekend, not this weekend, on one of these days, I'm gonna get fine shit. We're gonna go drawing. We're gonna go drawing. We're gonna go make drawings and draw. Who the fuck did that? Oh, okay, it's Darian. Of course, it's Darian. You know Darian? Okay, I was still trying to prove to David that I don't stop. Me, stop. Not like a sip and paint, but like we're just gonna go out like on a normal. Not like a sip and paint, but like just going out on a normal day and I'm just gonna bring my sketchbook and pencils. Okay, let's see how beautiful that looked. We're just gonna like now that's how you do it like a South African. Look at this. Hang on. Okay. But yeah, man. She got a more fun at like a car race. Okay, I'm officially too tired to keep going, gents. Chums, why are you still awake at this time? Don't you have work or like school tomorrow? I see. Mama. Yes, yes. I can feel the exhaustion. What was I going to do? Oh, that's right. That's right. Rally. You're on sabbatical. I have no idea what that means. I want to show you guys some beauty. Some beauty in my skill. Where's my wheel? Oh my god, it's so far. Tiki tiki ta ta. Chiki bye bye boom. I'm actually gonna choose the tags, categories. I challenge you to a Futurisi. Okay. Okay, so I have to bring back window capture because I can't find. It's coming out in 2026, in January of 2026. Okay, I'm gonna use. January of 2026. It'll be dropping. I just need to finish with like some of the final details of the comic, like make a storyline. It's July. Oh shit. See, I was busy with some stuff, but the comic is out. If you want to read it, go to youtube.com/Ray Racing. Just find my YouTube channel and it'll be there. I did post it, by the way. Hang on. Oh, that must have hurt you guys' ears. Oh, too early. Oh no. Rotate, baby, rotate. I actually want to see what the fastest drift I can do in this game is. How many channel points do you have to my channel? I crashed. Okay, hang on. Let's go watch the replay for that. I think. Did I unplug the keyboard? Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I think that's gonna be it from me tonight. I'm feeling a bit. A bit tired, a bit exhausted. You know, I'm feeling a bit like I'm in dire need of some pampering. You know, a good cuddle. I can't wait when I can have an excuse to actually end the streams. What? No. No. I'll go. Okay. Exit. What would be the perfect card to end on? No. Yeah. Let's go with this one. The yellow bird. We're gonna try to do some beautiful work with the yellow bird. This little birdie. Didn't work. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you all have been lovely tonight. With this note, all I gotta say is God bless South Africa. God bless the spinners. And gentlemen, rip a third one. And good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy tomorrow. Enjoy life. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't dream big.